Hey YouTube, it's the Sellavin Adams. This, hey, you just heard from the title of the video. This is gonna be my season three of Attack on Titan episode one reaction for season three. Since season three, this is the first episode of season three. We've been waiting for this for a year, ever since what happened last year. Things have been really tight. Hey, people have been anxious for this because they were hoping to God there wasn't going to be another postponed own season, or it's probably not going to be another shorter season like we got last time. Attack on Titan being postponed multiple times, especially season two. You guys know about that. There was so much controversy. People hated it. But with the anime now coming back, and this time especially with what they ended last year, people are excited. It's got me so excited. I'm probably gonna probably read the manga again when I get the chance to. Probably read the manga. I should probably read the manga again. Just maybe even give some reactions to it. Like I used to do. You guys should know that I do have a playlist, for Attack on Titan. I mean, in my box, in my YouTube box, you could probably look for that. I stopped, because after what happened with season two, I stopped reading the manga as well. By now it's been a year. There's probably been so many chapters. I know it got really dark and a little gritty, especially for Eren's character in the manga. But I won't spoil it for any of you guys who've not read the manga. But now that we're back and we're getting season three, I can't wait to see all our characters again after what happened. Hopefully, you'll follow color chronology. What is that word? Hopefully, it follows in a straight line to the canon and don't give us any skip moments. This is gonna be a. We all know that this is also a different. There's also a big, huge arc that give us so many reviews and secrets in Attack on Titan, and they're probably gonna reveal that in this season as well. Secrets revealed, intention, who you trust and who you don't trust. That's something that I'm looking forward to. As you guys notice, I have the mirror in the background. The mirror, is to show, since I don't know how to do that copy and paste thing, put copyrighted material on it. But since it doesn't have any sound, I can show you the material, but not but not not the image or the sound. Because if I do that, I get a copyright strike, and so far I haven't gotten any for doing this so far. But it's a reflective image. And we get to see, because you get to see the fighting, see the characters. Pretty interesting. Uh, and we get to see the manga again. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Just some last minute changes. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Some last minute change. All right, here we go. Let's get into season three of Attack Titan episode one. Here we go. Ah, nice. I think I know who that is. Beyond the wall, the arms. Oh, Eren and his long hair, but past it. I always wondering what beyond that. I think he was thinking about. Oh, I know this. This is that new opening, especially. It's called Red Swan uh, by by Shiki X Japan featuring Hydra. I I know it's not Link Horizon. I know it's not Link Horizon. Because Link Horizon did the last two three openings, even the ending of one of them. It has a very calm feel to it. However, we all know that this is mostly an action anime, and this has a very calm and silvery feel. I meant silvery feel, like what you. It's like the kind of thing you use for like a children's anime, like more emotional. Like how would you call it? Slice of life. It sounds like something you would hear from a slice of life opening. I don't hate the opening, but Poland thing. It has a very it has a very unique type of opening. And the other ones have been like what you call hard rock scores, hard rock basically. Very gritty action, and it has a nice rhythm. And I really like Link Horizon for the work. This one sounds like more an adventure story, but less than a shonen action manga. This one is more like what you call a light touch on smoke signal. Smoke signal. Okay, 38, smoke signal. Sasha, I really have it. Oh man, they just end. Oh man, they just end in and basically you're arguing like they used to. Arguing like they're supposed to. Well, basically they're the usual selves, basically. But they keeping calm. Oh my god, these guys have not changed since the last time. They're just, straight up the way they are, a bunch of misfits trying to fight this war of monsters, just like before. They know their mission is to protect Eren and Historia now. Sasha, what did you put in your bag? Nothing bed related. These guys are just, it's like they're back at boot camp. It's got the fat potato girl, Levi. You just see Levi, he just walks in like a badass and just calms everyone down without even saying anything. For sure. Hey, you in that time. Anyway, just what's your life cleaning job another time. Experiments get started. This is when they're gonna control his Titan powers. Ignore that. Humanity is riding on you. He's not even 10 meters. That's the thing. I can see that. Uh, that would be fantastic her own again. We're done here. Aaron, let's say Aaron failed the experiment first. She didn't look on me towards his face. Uh, she just cut him free. I got carried away. Yeah, I found out you will be to use hard Titan skin. I planted to tour Kanji's outpost. Historia. Now that let's find her once. That priest, who told them the truth, you know, that she, about her, about who she truly is. and there's the enemy in hiding. Trust it. And we'll have close accounts down the rest of the day. Be more of a story. We have Krista. To her. I read your one. I'm bringing. Oh, she's the legitimate daughter of Bear. Or a secret in the walls. Because she's worth something. Like she is in the center of all this. And there's the priest. We slept the whole day. All I care about is getting a chance to fight the beast titan. Oh yeah. His parents were turned into monsters and used against him. His whole family, they're probably dead at Ravico village. He probably feeling the same way as Eren, knowing that your entire family were killed by monsters. He was and the others. So it would be easy. But me, Ymir, Ymir left and said, she's there. She's also talking again. She never talked until now. Can you want kiss the pain? It's better. He could tell that she was giving up a front, basically just going through the motions. But he's thinking about you. He remembered something that Ymir said just before he got knocked out. Pastor Nick's dead. He was murdered. Guy was killed. They're keeping him from her from not yours. Another robbery murder. His first defense translated. Calling them trash. Not guilty. What? Mm, I'm worthless. She's. I like how she's playing though. You know, she's just playing them for a fiddle. real. I like how she's using her wiles just to grab information out of these guys. But then you did. Uh, oh man. Basically saying, "Hey, we're gonna get back at you." They're literally just sending a message. They killed him. Oh, took care of it. Oh, now she's buying herself to pass the next step. It, they tortured the guy pretty badly. I like how Levi, I like how Levi, he's trying to be the voice. Yeah. They're leaving now, basically. I know this is to be a part of the human uprising arc. It's supposed to be a part of the human uprising arc, of Attack on Titan, if I got that right. Human uprising. They tell us to hit Eren and Historia right after the military police came right for Arwen. Yeah, the dream my criminal. Looks like I've seen. Uh, no, it's like they're talking to clear Eren and Historia. They're definitely following the story to the best they can. Trust it. Trust in a panic. Uh, they're gonna force their way through. Let me. I'm on your spot. Oh, remember the conversation between me and him, but uh, uh, An old one. Information on the truth of Titans. Still is. They please put the TV down. I'm trying to do a video here. I'm walking to the house. First, that's how it was portrait resolved. Giving out rations, basically. What looks like someone's following them. But, no, they're actually. Oh, please. Power. Looks like they're getting ready to make that move. Sam Robson. This guy. Watch out behind you. Oh, they grabbed her right there. This is straight up Jack here. I know it's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's a total pervert. So creepy. Second time. Ah, it's disgusting. And I feel bad for him. Any better. Well enough. I'm mature. Yeah. So I'm gonna get it definitely make it bad work for them. You know, I like how Levi he's such a nice sleuth, just manipulating people. Knows how people think and how to manipulate them and do things with them. They match the description. What's the guard? Uh, kneecap, knee right to the face. Lost hand right outside. She sent that dude flying with one kick. Yeah. Whoa, arrow. They took these guys down in less than 5 minutes. That was badass. You need to- I need to joke. He killed her. Wow. Oh man, she's dead. That's fire. Shot right in the face. Wow. Oh man, the fact that he's using gas. ODM with gas gun. Wow. And it left on a cliffhanger. Wow. Shoot. Pain. Uh, that seems like a fitting episode name for the episode. Overall, that was a good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did because we get to see our favorite characters again. You know, being their usual selves. You know, because we were waiting a year for this. Remember, last year they only had like 20, like 12 episodes. The year before that it was 25. But this time, you know, we're probably gonna get the whole 20. Probably gonna be 24, I think, or 25. Let me know. Overall, it was a good episode. I mean, so you know, seeing this, you know, I enjoyed it for once. I enjoyed in it because this is so anticipated. And they're following to the manga straight out with a bit of touch and flair. One of the things I like about Attack on Titan is they can be so flamboyant when it comes to their action scenes. They can be very very flamboyant, and that's something I like because I want to see the action at its full pace. I want to see the action at its full pace. You know, he, you know, like really come to life. You know, really jump, literally just leap off the pages. You know, that's one of the things I want to see. I mean, when it comes to adaptations, you want them to at least given more than their fair share and touches to the source material, without the need for like no no for you can open the window shares now for for delay or filler material. Just you know, that's what I think. You know, this way they can still have a good story, all right, but not have to make anything up. You know, like how season one of Titan ended, and where Eren went berserk, even though that technically didn't happen in the manga. You know, but it was one of the highlights of the first season, way back in 2013. You know, it made a lot of a lot of anime fans, because you know it was something new, and overall it was good. You know, Pastor Nick is dead. You know, Krista, or Historia, you know, she's still thinking of Ymir. Everyone's trying to get Eren to use to experiment with his Titan powers. As after the priest murder, they're being hunted down and stalked. You know, it's going to be tough for them because they have to go into hiding. But these guys have those, you know, ODM cannons, basically those gas guns. You know, they use swords before, now they're using guns. It's going to be pretty. They're literally fighting a steam-powered flying cowboy, which is pretty unique and funny at the same time. Only something very anime like Attack on Titan can pull it off. You know, the way it ended, you know, Levi is going to go after the guy who basically raised him, even though he was a serial killer. Now, if you guys read the manga and know about Levi's past, or at least watch that one, you know, episode, that one, you know, anime episode, the OVA, the origins of Levi, how he became who he was and what happened to him and what happened to make him this way, made it very instinctual and tough. It's pretty intense, Uh, I was I was probably dying, but when Levi went crazy, that was the highlight. Like overall this is the first episode. I give it out of five, between 1 and 5, I give it probably two or 3.5 because I like the opening. I don't love it. I don't like it. I just like it a little bit. I think I'll get more of a feel to it if I listen to it more than once. Even though no disrespect to Saki ex Japan and Haydn, but I prefer like Link Horizon. They were good because they had a hard rockcore team, and Attack on Titan is very hard, very hardcore, especially when it comes to its actions, the scenes, the fighting, the blood. I think that fits in more into the genre or the narrative of the show. But while this new song, it's very slice of life ish. It's like something you see in those school animes about slice of life, teenager going to adolescence, stuff like that. It seems like they fit more into that role. Hopefully, we'll get another opening. I mean, you know how they like to change the opening after episode 12 or 13. We'll probably get another new opening. I don't know what that will be, but will probably be something that fits more into the narrative of Attack on Titan. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed this watching. This was a good reaction. I loved it. And, and thank you so much. This is my last give my latest live reaction of Attack on Titan season 3, episode 1. Oh, and if you find out who was the person and person coming in and out of the video, that's just my stepfather. He was just getting to his room and making a sandwich. Even though. See you guys next time. Bye.